you guys, I'm here to do another declutter video in this decluttering series, and we are moving on to my eyeshadows. So this video is pretty much single eyeshadows and smaller eyeshadow palettes. I will be doing a video on my larger eyeshadow palettes as well, and then I did get questions about like seeing the organization of everything. I will be doing that at the very end once I get rid of everything that that I don't need, that I don't use and stuff like that. So I don't want to make this intro too long because a lot of you guys do not like that. One thing I do want to mention though, everything that I do pass on in this video, it's either going to be given to families and friends, sold on my blog sale if they're sellable, or if they're way too old, I'm just gonna toss them in the trash because I don't want to give anybody like old makeup. Like, that's gross. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's just jump right into it. Okay everyone, today as you can see we are decluttering my single eyeshadows and my small eyeshadow palettes. This is also including some just like cream shadows, which I don't have too many. As you guys can see, I don't really have too much. I'm not really into eyeshadow singles, honestly. I really enjoy my eyeshadow palettes, and I have a lot of those, which we will be decluttering as well later on. I think I will be able to do pretty well here today. Fingers crossed. So I'm just gonna get right into it and start over here in this white basket. The first thing I have here is this Lorac single eyeshadow in the color Smokin'. I really love Lorac shadows. I know some people hate them. It's a love or hate kind of thing, and their singles are really nice. This one is a really nice medium, matte brown blending crease shade. Honestly, I have this color in so many palettes, so I'm gonna pass. Then this I have here, this was actually, I think, a gift or from some kind of swap. This is the 17 Eyes eyeshadow trio in the color Metallic Toffee. You guys, these are so buttery. Oh my gosh. Like, these are so pretty. Can you guys see that? Oh, I love these. I'm not swatching my hand, you guys, only because my hand is really dry on this side. I used it a lot when I first got it, but I don't use it anymore, so I'm going to pass. The next single we have here is by Napoleon. This is in the color Skinny Dip. It's honestly a beautiful, just matte vanilla kind of color. I really do like this shadow, but again, never use it. I have this color in so many palettes. All right, this single shadow that we have here is by Majolica. This was a gift from one of my friends a long time ago. This shadow is so beautiful, and it's so creamy, you guys. It's like butter. Like, I love this shade. I love to do this all over the lid. It's just a really nice color. So I'm gonna keep this one because I do grab for this fairly often. This color is in, it doesn't even have a name. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna keep that. And then I have these 4 Catrice liquid metal eyeshadows. I picked these up when I was in Spain and Barcelona with my friends, and these are beautiful. I did a video on these already before when I first got them. Like, they are gorgeous, you guys, and the quality is, oh, look at that. Like, look at that. It's like not even real. But honestly, I really don't use these that often. This purple one is gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna pass this one. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous that one is. It's like oh, it's so pretty. Okay, maybe I'll keep this one. This one's called Mauves Like Jagger. I'll keep this one. I'm gonna pass on this kind of like burgundy one, even though it's so pretty. This one right here is actually probably my favorite out of the 4, and it's called We Are the Champagnes, and I'm gonna keep that. So I'm gonna keep 2, pass 2. All right, the rest of the eyeshadows here, I'm gonna move this over actually, are from MUA, Makeup Academy. You guys, these singles are gorgeous. Let me do some swatches for you. Just not of all of them, but okay. Let's do this one right here. Oh, really pretty. This one I can probably get rid of in number 24. I'll pass this one. This one I actually use all the time. This is number 1. Like, this one is just, look at that. It's like a perfect pearlized lid shade for the brow bone. I've even used this one on my face as a highlighter, so I'm going to keep this one in number 1. This one has been through a few declutters, and I always think about this one hard because it's a gorgeous, deep, like forest green. Oh my Lanta, it's so pretty, but every time I keep it, I still never use it. This one's in number 14. So honestly, I'm gonna have to let him go in number 11, but I have so many just, dark brown colors. I don't need this one. This one is so pretty. It has a really pretty duochrome, but I will never wear this. This one is the number 9, pass. And then I'm going to pass on this one as well in number 13. It's a dark eggplant purple. Look how gorgeous though. Goodbye. Alright, so that one's empty. Okay, let's actually go through this little baby here, and then we'll do the big guy last. I'm just going to put this right on. Actually, I'll do these creams. I only have 3. This is a Clinique Chubby Stick eyeshadow in the color Curvaceous Coal. It's really pretty, but I'm not in love with kind of like these crayon shadows. I mean, this would be really pretty for a smoky eye. And honestly, I've never used this. Should I keep it? Ugh, no, I'm not going to keep it. This is the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk. And is mine dried out? Actually, no, it's actually still really good. So I'm going to keep that because this is a staple. If you don't have this, you need it. This right here is a Laura Geller Spackle Waterproof Eye Shadow, which is a cream shadow you kind of twist up. I don't know if this is dry. Oh, it's actually not even dry. I really enjoy this. I've worn it quite a few times, and it's still, the product is still really creamy. So I'm going to keep this one. I don't know if they even make these anymore, but this one's called Mauve Majesty. I'll keep that. Alright, then over here we have a lot of my sort of single eyeshadow pigments. I have a bunch of these MAC ones, you guys. These are the mini ones from like holiday and stuff. It's always so hard for me to get rid of my little MAC pigments for some reason. This one is in the color Naked. Oh, I'm going to keep that. This one is copperized. Ugh, I don't think I'm going to get rid of any of these, you guys. This one is Rush Metal. I'm going to keep that one. It's so pretty. Actually, you know what? This one, Reflex Gold. You know what? I don't have too many really nice glitters though, so I'm keeping this. When it comes to MAC, I don't know why. It's so much harder for me. This is actually one of my favorite colors. It's called Sunny Days. It's a beautiful, almost like a satin taupey kind of color, but a little bit lighter, almost like a champagne. So pretty. I'm keeping this. This one as well, it's called Chocolate Brown. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep it. This is hard. Okay, you know what? This one I can get rid of. This one I don't really use at all. This one's called Dark Soul. It's like pretty much a black with a shimmer in it. I don't need this. I'll pass this one. This one I love, Jardin Airs. This was really popular back in the day when, like, you know, people first started doing YouTube, and it's a beautiful shade. And I'm also keeping Museum Bronze. Like, I'm sorry you guys, my MAC pigments, I love them. All right, and then I have 2 full-size MAC pigments. These are the older jars, so you get a lot more product in it. I'm keeping both of these. This one's in vanilla. It's a staple. It's so pretty. And then this one is called Melon. All right, then I have, oh, I forgot I had this. This is the MAC Paint Pot in Girl Friendly. Is this dried out yet? Like, let's be real. Oh, I love this color. It actually reminds me of the Laura Geller. Oh, wait, let me compare it to that Laura Geller one that I was keeping. Let's see. Because if they're similar, I'll let go. Oh my gosh. Are they similar? They're kind of similar. The Laura Geller one's darker. They are so similar. Sorry guys, I'm keeping both. It's just, it is what it is, right? Then I have this one. It's the Origins Cream Shadow. I forgot I had this. This one is number 6, Coffee Buzz. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I need to start using more cream shadows. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Okay, you know what? I'm keeping that. I need to start using my creams more. Okay, and then we have some glitters and pigments. This one is the Coastal Scents Glitter in Sahara Sand, which, can you guys see? It's like a gold color. I really do enjoy this. This one is gorgeous as well. And see, I don't have too many glitters, so I feel like if I do want to do a glitter look, I should have a few, right? I don't know. This one is really cool. This is like a disco ball looking thing. I'm afraid to get this all over. Okay, I'm going to keep this one. And I am going to... Guys, what do I do? Okay, you know... Honestly, I think I'm going to keep them. I rarely wear them, but I feel like I'm going to regret it because one day I'm going to want to do a glittery eyeshadow look and I'm not going to have any glitters. So I'm going to keep all of my Coastal Scents ones. Okay, I took a second to rearrange things. The last things in that little container were my Berry M Dazzle Dusts and Glitter Dusts. So I have 3 colors. This one is in number 933. It's like a bright lavender. I will never use this. So honestly, I'm going to pass him along. This one I'm also going to get rid of in number 22. It's just a little bit too dark for me. If I'm doing a glitter, I want it to be bright and shiny. This one is a dark, it's like a black with a gold reflect in it, so I'll pass that one. But I'm keeping this one, number 44. It's this gorgeous like coppery color. I'm going to move these over here. All right, we're going to do the single shadows on this side. So I have... Here, let's do this random one. Oh my gosh, everybody's stuck. Okay, so I have one MAC single eyeshadow, right? One. Yeah. This one is in the color Swiss Chocolate. This is a gorgeous kind of like reddish brown color. I love this. It's really pretty in the crease or even to kind of like darken up your outer corner. I'm going to keep him. Then I have one NYX eyeshadow. And you guys, keep in mind, these are all my shadows that are open and that have been used. I have a lot of unopened eyeshadow, especially in singles. I think I have a lot of these, the NYX ones actually, but I just have so many palettes I never use a single. So we're definitely going to declutter my unopened and unused makeup as well. This one's called Dance the Tides, and I'm going to pass on that one. I have 7 Colourpop eyeshadows. Let's go through these. This color is called Fantasy. Oh, that is so pretty. The Colourpop ones are really nice. It's this kind of like cool, like creamy texture. Like, look at that. Okay, hold on. Let me just look at all of these really quick. This one is really pretty. It's called Sequin. I've worn this before, I believe. And it's kind of like this gorgeous coppery color. Ooh, these are going to be really hard for me to get rid of as well. I don't have too many of these Colourpop eyeshadows. Okay, you know what? This one, I'll get rid of this one, I think. It's this gold color. But it's more, oh my gosh, I don't know. That one's, you guys, this is so hard. This one right here I've worn a few times. It's called Liberty. It's this gorgeous silver. I'm definitely keeping this one. Oh my gosh, my hands are so dirty and I'm getting everything dirty. I'm keeping this color in Liberty. This one I can definitely get rid of. This one's called Kimono. See, if I start swatching all of them, I'll keep all of them. It's pretty, but I'm not going to wear this. Like, let's be honest. So I'm going to pass on Kimono. Then we have another blue eyeshadow. It's called Too Shy. I think this one was a lot more glittery, and let me just make sure. Yeah, I can feel the chunks in this. This one is not good. And then this one right here is called I Heart This. This one's really gorgeous. Was it chunky? Oh, this one's kind of chunky. You know what? I'm going to pass on this one. I'm not going to use it. So honestly, the ones I'm going to keep, I think, are definitely in Sequin. Oh, I'll keep this gold one for now, and I'll keep this really pretty kind of like pinky purple color. So I'll keep those. Okay, now we can actually go into my Lancome. I don't even know what these are called. Lancome. They don't even have a name on it. They're kind of like those pressed eyeshadows, the little pigments that have a little lid on it. This one's in number 102. I'm keeping this guy. It's a beautiful taupe shade. I am going to, ooh, I can probably get rid of this one. This one is in number 500. Look at that though. Do you guys want to see a swatch? I'll just show you guys a little. Oh, see, that one's actually not that great. You know what? Good thing I'm going to swatch these because some of them are better than others, clearly. Gonna pass on this one. This one is really pretty. It's a purple. Oh, but it doesn't show up as bright as I thought. Huh. I don't even know if they make these anymore, so I'm going to pass. This one is in number 602. It's a black with a silver shimmer. I will pass on this one. I haven't even used this one before. It's brand new, so I'm going to pass that one. This is a gorgeous blue color. Let's just swatch it just for fun. Oh, that one actually shows up really well though. Oh, all right, you know what? I'm going to keep this one. Like, all my fingers are dirty. Like, okay. I'm such a mess. I'm going to keep this blue one. Last thing over here in this row is this Maybelline Color Tattoo. This one is in the color Just Beige. It's so bad. I hate this. It's not good. I'm going to pass. And then, oh, I have my little Chanel duo in here. This one is in the number 37 Sable. Looks like that. Gorgeous formula, amazing eyeshadows. I love Chanel shadows. Keeping this. Okay, and then we are getting to my Armani, the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. Guys, these are amazing. I've had these for a while and I've used them quite a few times. They're very similar to the Lancome ones that I just did. They are pretty much a pressed pigment and they have a little stopper like the other one. I'm keeping all of these. I love the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. Then we have my Smashbox eyeshadow trios. These, I really did enjoy these. This one is called Fixed Focus. I think I can get rid of this. I have so many colors in other palettes and I don't need this one. Okay, this one here is called Macro Lens, which is gorgeous for like that really just easy, neutral, everyday eye. But again, I have other palettes I would prefer to use. Now this one I love. This one's called In Filter. It's all matte. And you have a brow bone shade, crease, and then like a smoky shade. I actually do reach for this a lot, so I'm gonna keep this one. Then we have my Burberry single eyeshadows all right here. I honestly don't think I'm gonna get rid of any of them, but I will go through them with you. This one is Antique Rose number 10. Gorgeous. If you've never used Burberry shadows, definitely check them out. They're really nice. They blend really well. Some of them are a little bit more sheer than others, but I love the formula. This next one's called Midnight Plum. Gorgeous. Then we have Mulberry. Oh, so beautiful. I love this color. This one's really pretty. Then we have Pearl Gray. Okay. And again, the formula, they're just amazing. This one here is called Rosewood, one of my favorites. Really pretty in the crease. They're kind of just like an all over lid, kind of like wash of color. We have Lavender Blue. Lavender Blue. I actually don't use this one. I don't use this at all. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think I was going to get rid of any of these, but I'm never going to wear Lavender Blue. Okay, two more Burberry shadows, you guys. This one is Pearl White. Really nice, kind of just staple. And then Midnight Black. Again, another staple color. Keeping those. Okay, then we have just some mini palettes here. Some small eyeshadow palettes. Let's start off with these two right here. My MAC Hello Kitty eyeshadow palettes. Of course, I'm keeping this. This collection came out in 2008. And that was when I first started doing YouTube. And yeah, I love that. I think actually my friend Alan got me these for my birthday. So I'm definitely keeping both palettes. Lucky Tom and what was the other one? To Dolly. So I love my MAC Hello Kitty. It's so cute. Okay, then I have another MAC palette. It's the MAC Foffy. This is back in 2008 as well. And you guys, I know I honestly don't use these at all, but I'm such a collector that I need to keep them. Okay, this one I can definitely get rid of. It's the CoverGirl True Naked eyeshadow palette in Roses. This reminds me of the Urban Decay Naked 3, and I hated the Naked 3 palette. These colors I don't like them. Pass. Okay, then we have some Wet n Wild ones that I actually use quite often. This one right here, I'm 100% keeping. This palette is called Vanity. They discontinued these. I do not know why. I'm keeping this one. I use this I probably use this every week, not gonna lie. So, love my Wet n Wild shadows. Then we have this one, which is called Vinyl Collection. I like the colors in this, you guys. I just never grab for it anymore, so I'm going to pass this one along. I'm also going to pass on this Shimmer the Night Away, but I haven't used this in a long time, so pass. Okay, then we have, my Urban Decay Naked Basics, numbered 1 and 2. That's the 2. Do I need these? I think I'm going to keep this one for sure. I'm going to keep the original Naked Basics. I never use this palette, so I'm going to pass on the Naked 2. Okay, then we have my Smashbox ones. I just got these, and I did a video on them. I will link that video down below if you haven't seen it. But these Smashbox eyeshadow, the Cover Shot shadows, are gorgeous. This one I probably honestly could get rid of, but I want to keep a few bright shadows in my collection, you know? So I'm keeping that one. I love the formula of these. They did so well. Whoopsies, she's throwing things around. Okay, then I have right here my It's Judy Time BH Cosmetics palette. I do like this. I haven't used it in a long time. I really want to keep it just to support Judy. Should I? I'm surprised this is even in this video because this probably should have been in my palettes. But you know what? I'm going to keep it, and when I do my actual big eyeshadow palette declutter, I will include this in that video as well, and maybe I'll get rid of it then, but right now I want to keep it. Okay, then I have my Kiko eyeshadows. I never reach for this palette. I honestly just keep it because it reminds me of my trip to Spain. I got this on my trip a few years ago. Do I keep it? Do I not? These are the only Kiko shadows I have. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, then I have, oh, I have another, is this the same palette? Let's see. Oh no, this is my other MAC Foffi collection eyeshadow palette. And this one is number 1. The other one I believe was number 2. So I'm gonna keep this. I even have the box for this one. Everything. Okay, then I have this right here. It's the Diana Eyes. This collection came out so long ago. This was the Diana Ross eyeshadow palette, and I don't need this. I don't think I'm gonna use it at all. Like let's be honest. So pass. Okay, Tartelette Tease palette. I love this. It is so pretty. Love the formula, and it's great for travel. I'm gonna keep that. Then we have my Tom Ford eyeshadows. This is gonna be hard. Actually, you know what? Let me do my Lancome. This is the Lancome Taupe Craze, but I never grabbed for it anymore. I used it I only probably used it a few times, so I can pass on this. I have my YSL eyeshadows. This is the one that's in number 3. I think I'm just going to keep this one. Let's see. Yeah, really pretty, just like warm tones. You see that? Oh, I love this. It's so pretty. I'm gonna keep this. Now, my 3 Tom Ford eyeshadow palettes. If I'm being honest with you guys, I don't use these, but they are so gorgeous. This one is in Violet Dusk. Right? I don't use this, and I'm gonna pass. Ooh, my Tom Ford. Okay, this one is in Emerald Lust. Oh, this one's actually a different formula than the other palette, but like, should we swatch? Let's see. Oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh, when I swatch it, I keep them. It's a bad idea to swatch. Don't swatch if you're decluttering, but look at those colors. I'm gonna keep that one. My last one is called Cognac Sable. This one I'm totally keeping. Like, those are so me. These colors are me, so I'm keeping that one. So I did get rid of one of my Tom Fords, and that is everything. All right, everyone. This side over here is my keep, and this side over here is my pass. Clearly, the pass side is not as big as the keep, but I feel like this is a lot of stuff I'm getting rid of. I'm still keeping a lot, but this is pretty decent. Just let me know what you guys think. How did I do? Alright, you guys, that was the entire declutter of my single eyeshadows and my small eyeshadow palettes. Please let me know how you think I did. Honestly, looking back at it now and watching it, I feel like I could have gotten rid of a few more palettes, but you know, that collector in me is just, oh, I gotta hang on to some of them for a little bit longer. I will be doing more declutter videos in the future, so hopefully I can cut down even more, but I think I did pretty well. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know to keep doing them. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below in the comment box. And details on my makeup should be in the description box. If it's not there, just bug me in the comments and tell me that I need to put my makeup description in the comment box, just because if I told you guys what I was wearing, this video would be way too long. If you want to follow me on any social media, I'm really active on Snapchat, Instagram. I'm on Facebook and Twitter as well. All the links and handles will be down in the description, not comment box, description box. So all the links are there if you want to follow me. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye.